This video is made possible through a partnership with Humble Bundle. As a Humble partner, all Humble Bundle purchases through the links in the description below will help support the channel.
What you are about to see is a video of very low caliber. It is not really great compared to the videos I usually produce. This video was originally intended for me to be a let's play / review of the ATGAMES Pong unit as a whole. But due to some issues, mainly the unit being a piece of crap, I can only get usable footage out of the primary game Pong. If you want to know what sucks about the system and why I hate it so much and why I'm never playing it again, look forward to my upcoming live stream where I will tell all if you ask me to. But yeah, that's also why I put a Humble affiliate on this video, so we have some cooler games to look at the end. But for now, enjoy this hot garbage. Hello people, I am Ed Page, and this is a 4K smart TV. It has HDR color, ultra high def color, has all these adjustable settings like game mode and things like that. And it has stuff that can run YouTube, Netflix, and Hulu, Prime Video, and all these other streaming services. So, with features like that, the possibilities for gaming are endless. So, what do you think we should play on a TV like this? I don't know about you, but I think we should play some Pong. I'm not kidding. This is an ATGAMES Blast, a special Walmart exclusive one for Pong. They were selling this for $20, but I got it for $5 on like a rollback or clearance or whatever. So yeah, $5 for a Pong unit. I wonder how it's gonna go. Unfortunately, I am unable to hook this up to my Elgato because the cables and the way the dongle was set up kind of prevents me from hooking it up correctly. So, I guess we're gonna go Spirit of 2006 on this and just do this. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's turn on the controller here. Okay, so it's kind of it's not exactly using a DAC per se, but it is somehow figuring out where I'm going. So in the menu, you use the paddle to move up and down. To move left and right, they actually give you select and start buttons for some reason. What? Okay, something about this is not accurate. So, turn to the left for up, turn to the right for down. Or right for up? I don't get it. But anyway, you press left and start to move left and right. So, let's start with Pong. VO Pong. Video Olympics Pong. If we look at the About menu here, a Player 2 Blast controller, I'm not sure why they are even advertising that, considering that the paddle is 2 players by nature. But I'm all by myself, so whatever. So anyway, so VO Pong is pretty much Pong from the Video Olympics, which is an Atari cartridge. So let's press the fire button, which is the button on the side, to start. That's supposed to be the start button. Okay, here we go. Alright, what the heck? Oh, am I the right paddle or the left? Load is... Alright, so, is it 2 fire? Oh, okay. Why is player 1 on the right? That is weird. As far as knob accuracy goes, there is a bit of a delay. Oh, that was restart. How do I pause? I have to pause on the other... I have to pause on the other paddle, don't I? No, that was reset. That was the control knob. How do I get back to mode 1? Ah! Apparently there's all these built-in games. That's cool. Whatever. So on the left paddle, you have the paddle, a fire button, start selected menu, and a rewind button and power switch. On the right paddle, you just have the paddle and the fire button. This game does not support loading. I hit the wrong thing. So, because I'm playing this in the one-player mode, the other paddle is computer controlled. Oops. There's like a bit of a delay, but I guess it's something I can't help that much because with emulators, delay is inevitable. Let me see if I can use my TV settings to fix it. Game low latency is on, so I don't know what the thing is. But anyway, see the thing about Pong, I hit the wrong thing again. I need to select it again. See, the thing about Pong that makes it so special is that there's an analog control. Like, it's controlled by a potentiometer and some electricity here. While they are doing their best to try and emulate this, I just personally don't feel that everything is like one-to-one perfect. But I think it's something that most casuals can adjust to. So let's try a game for real this time. The only reason I bought this is because I really love Pong. It's so simple, and yet it's also so intense. Okay, I got one. It's intense because you not only have to keep up with the ball, but also that you need to think strategically on how to hit a ball a certain way so that you have an angle that can trip up your opponent. But analog control, even in its purest form, analog control is hard to like keep around because like analog controllers break easily and they result in jittery movement. And the same thing can happen with like improper emulation, and that's pretty much what we're getting here. I mean, like nothing about this emulation feels natural. Like it feels like it's going at 60 frames per second, which in the days of modern gaming is pretty cool, but since when is Pong 60 frames per second? When I was a kid, I remember all the games being 30 frames per second. I didn't even count frames. I just learned that it was 30 frames per second because I saw time codes on behind-the-scenes videos as a kid because that's what I was about back then. I was obsessed with learning secrets and watching bloopers because bloopers are funny. And they're still funny. What the heck? Shut up, Bone. Anyway, so Pong is pretty much the selling point of this console. This is not the original Pong. Rather, this is the Pong that was bundled into the Video Olympics combo cartridge for the Atari 2600. And apparently, this is the third Atari flashback blast that ATGAMES has produced. It just so happens that this one It just so happens that this particular version of ATGAMES' Atari Flashback has Pong paddles instead of your traditional Atari joystick or Blast NES pad. Is it game to 11 or game to 15? I remember in the arcade, some operators had game to 11 and others had game to 15. But I also remember in the arcade, Pong was like black and white. So, color's pretty cool. There are other variations of Pong in the Video Olympics Pong. But, I'm not going to play through all 50 variants because it's pretty much the same core game of Pong, just with some modifications to the physics or the rules or the scores. There's not really much I can say about Pong that you can really, that I haven't said already. It's Pong, ping pong, table tennis. Did I lose? How long does this game go? Did I lose? Why is the sound emulation all buggy? Can the game just like explode now, please? Nothing about this emulation feels good. Yeah, you might think I'm sucking right now, but that's actually because I'm bored out of my mind. Like, with most other variations of Pong, there's usually something stimulating or something to keep the game short. But this could, like, go on for, like, hours if you're dealing with, like, two pros or two stubborn a-holes that refuse to admit that they lost. Something like that. Oh, so it plays to 21. I lose. Whoopee. But in addition to Pong and its variants, this console, I hesitate to call it a console, but console, also has other games on it. Yeah, I apologize. That was a really bad video with a really bad system. And while I didn't get to play all the other games on the thing, that was because of some controller issues which are not fixable. And again, I will reveal more about it in the upcoming stream. But anyway, I figure at this point, y'all want to look at some good games, right? Well, luckily, Humble Bundle and Capcom have you covered with the Humble Capcom Mega Bundle, a mega bundle of mega games from the very famous Capcom themselves. At the $1 level, you'll get Strider, the Mega Man Legacy Collection, the first episode of Resident Evil Revelations 2, and an unlock key for all in-game rewards from Resident Evil 2. You know, in case you didn't want to play the game to unlock the things. Pay above the average and you'll also get the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, the HD remaster of Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Revelations 1, and the full season of Resident Evil Revelations 2. You'll also get coupons valid for the Humble store that give you 50% off Resident Evil 2 and Devil May Cry 5. And if you pay above $20, you'll get Mega Man 11, the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon, Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, the HD remaster of Resident Evil, and Dead Rising 4. No matter what level you buy at, you'll also get 10% off your first month of Humble Choice if you choose to redeem such a membership. Proceeds from this bundle support Direct Relief and also a charity of your choice. Coincidentally enough, I also chose Direct Relief because Direct Relief is doing some really good right now in these trying times. They are a charity based out of Santa Monica, California, trying to get urgent medical supplies to everyone in the 50 United States who needs them. And during these times with, I don't want to say it by its name because they'll demonetize me, so I'll call it the Bad Bat Disease. So with these trying times, everybody's self-quarantined from Bad Bat Disease. These guys need all the support they can get. So please use the affiliate link in the description below, as it helps support the channel, and you get to choose where your contribution goes. How much goes to Capcom, how much goes to Direct Relief, any other charity, probably also Direct Relief if you're like me, how much goes to Humble, and how much goes to me. This bundle ends March 31st, so act quickly, and thank y'all for listening. I will see you later. Peace.